Well, I've been banging on about watches I know for the last few days, and I had a route around, and look what I found. This is amazing. I had this watch for a long time. This is a CWC G10. It was actually issued to the British military. This one, I think, came from the Navy. You can tell because of the markings on the back. It's got a NATO strap. They have to have NATO straps because the pins don't come out. Most watches have a split pin. Ugh. But these jump watches don't. They have a fixed pin. So I'll just pull it off the NATO strap. You can't take these off. They're just permanent. So the only way you can thread them up with a strap is they get different coloured straps, so they're just called the NATO strap. And this is the G10 field watch. This is actually issued to the British Army. For donkey's years they had them when I was in. They've still got them today. You can still buy these watches. And I had this watch for a long time. I used to wear it all the time. And I really liked it. Really good. It just doesn't have a bezel. I mean, if it had a bezel it would be perfect, but it's not. And there's the NATO marks on the back. Dated 1989 in the bottom there. And it's got this unique little window where you can unscrew with a penny and put a new battery in there. And I did change the battery on it many times, and then it started stopping on me. So this watch does run. It does actually run, but it stops intermittently, and you can see the age of it. I mean, 1989, you know, nearly 1990. That's 30, 34, 35 years old. So I mean, it's had a good run out of the movement. I can buy, obviously the movement's on its last legs. I can buy a new movement for this. I've looked it up on the internet. They're about £50. It's a Swiss ETA movement, which is 4 jewel movement. So if I spend 50 quid and put a new movement in, it should be good for another 50 years. But you can see the fingers, they've started to show their age. There's a few scratches there on the glass, but generally it's in really good condition. So I will get round to putting a new movement in that one day, because that is a keeper. I don't want to sell it. It's one of those watches that I just wanted to keep. I didn't want to sell it. I didn't buy it to sell it. You know, it wasn't issued to me. I bought this second hand. Can't remember who from, but yeah, it's really good. It's a bog standard. It's got no date on it. I really like watches though. Oh, it seems to have captured the. You see the new movements that you can buy have got fingers with them that don't look right. They don't look the same. So I'd have to put the old fingers back on. And you can't get the ones without the date wheel. You see, this hasn't got a date. There's no date on this watch. But the old ones with the date wheels, you can't. Well, I haven't seen them. But it doesn't matter because they just cover the date wheel up with the face, don't you? It goes round telling you the date in the background, but you don't know. But I mean, it doesn't make any difference to me. I never use the date. I can't see the damn thing anyway. I need a magnifying glass to see the. And I hate those big blister bubbles that magnify the date. So I just prefer a flat, straight screen. That's a great watch. It is a proper Swiss watch, and like I say, it's 30 odd years old. Brought out in 1989. Issued to the Royal Navy. You can tell by these codes. 99 means issued to British forces, and something else in there means it was issued to the Royal Navy, apparently. So let me just give you a close-up of that. So I'm told. I didn't actually have one in the army, but I knew lots of people that did have them, and they were issued. I guess if I'd have stayed in the army a bit longer I might have got one, but I didn't. So there it is, the British Military CWC quartz Trillium watch. It glows in the dark. I think the new ones have got a light. You can press the button on the side there and it lights up, and it's got an L instead of the T for Trillium. But what a great watch. I really like that, and I will get round to fixing that up one day. Thanks for watching.